When it comes to personal finance, one of the most important safety nets you can build for yourself and your household is a robust emergency fund. But how much should you actually set aside to ensure you're protected from life's unpredictable twists and turns? According to a recent analysis by Investopedia, the recommended emergency fund for the average American household should be around $35,000. This figure is based on the estimated expenses for 6 months, which is considered the gold standard by financial experts for weathering unexpected financial storms such as job loss, medical emergencies, or significant car or home repairs. This $35,000 target may seem daunting at first glance, especially given that it represents about 40% of the average annual income for U.S. households. The analysis underscores the growing gap between what experts advise and what most Americans actually have saved. As of 2025, the median balance in all transaction accounts for U.S. households hovers around $8,740. That's only enough to cover about a month and a half of typical expenses, far short of the 6-month cushion that's now recommended. The reasoning behind this substantial emergency fund is rooted in the unpredictable nature of life and the rising costs associated with basic living expenses. In the current economic climate, worries about tariffs, market volatility, persistent inflation, and the looming threat of a recession have made financial security more critical than ever. Falling consumer confidence adds another layer of concern, increasing the likelihood that a household may need to dip into their emergency reserves sooner rather than later. Most Americans plan to rely on their savings in the event of a financial emergency. According to a 2022 Federal Reserve survey, about 43% of respondents said they would turn to their savings accounts if faced with a sudden financial crisis. That far outpaces other potential responses, such as working additional hours, borrowing money, postponing payments, or cutting spending. This highlights the essential role that an emergency fund plays in personal financial resilience. To arrive at the $35,000 figure, Investopedia's analysis took a detailed look at the average costs for 6 months of essential household expenses. These expenses include housing, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, food, transportation, including car payments and gas, necessities, and medical costs. For a typical American household of at least 2 people, the study found the following breakdown over a 6-month period. Medical care emerged as the largest single expense, totaling $11,634. Transportation costs, primarily for owning and operating 2 vehicles, came to $10,620. Housing expenses, covering both renters and homeowners, amounted to $9,785. Utilities and food costs were also included in the calculation, though the say represented a smaller portion of the total. The methodology involved adjusting all figures to reflect 2025 prices and accounting for inflation, ensuring the recommendations remain relevant in today's economic environment. Medical care costs were calculated using the average annual premium for single-coverage employer-sponsored health insurance, multiplied by 2.5 to represent the average number of household members, with an additional 2% to cover administrative fees associated with COBRA. Car expenses combined both fixed and variable costs for 2 vehicles, while housing and utilities were based on median monthly expenses, supplemented with average annual costs for services like trash collection and internet. Grocery expenses were sourced from the latest Consumer Expenditure Survey. Given these realities, it's clear that the cost of maintaining a reasonable emergency fund has continued to rise, outpacing the savings rates of many American families. In fact, the $35 to $17.73 figure for 2025 is about $2,000 higher than the previous year's estimate, reflecting the broad impact of inflation and escalating costs in key areas like healthcare and transportation. For individuals and families looking to determine their own ideal emergency fund amount, experts recommend tailoring the calculation to their unique circumstances. While the 6-month guideline is a solid benchmark, those with more dependents, higher fixed expenses, or greater health risks may need to set aside even more. At a minimum, 3 months' worth of essential expenses is considered necessary, but 6 months is preferable for maximum security. The key categories to include when calculating your personal emergency fund are rent or mortgage payments, ensuring you can keep your home stable during financial upheaval. Utilities such as electricity, water, gas, internet, and trash collection. Food, covering groceries and other essential household supplies. Transportation, including car payments, fuel, insurance, and necessary repairs or alternative transit fees. Medical costs, from insurance premiums to potential out-of-pocket expenses for health emergencies. Understanding where to keep your emergency fund is just as critical as determining how much to save. While the instinct may be to simply store this money in a standard savings account, Investopedia's experts recommend seeking out higher-yield options that still offer immediate liquidity. High-yield savings accounts and money market accounts are both excellent choices, as they typically offer better interest rates than traditional savings accounts without sacrificing access to your funds. The primary goal is to ensure the money is safe, accessible, and earning as much as possible while it waits to be used. It's important to recognize that building an emergency fund of this size is a long-term goal, and it's perfectly normal to start small and gradually increase your savings over time. Setting up automated transfers, earmarking tax refunds, or directing windfalls like bonuses or gifts into your emergency fund can help you chip away at the total without feeling overwhelmed. The peace of mind that comes from having a robust financial buffer is invaluable, providing security not just for yourself, but for your entire household. The economic landscape in 2025 is marked by significant uncertainty, and households across the country are feeling the strain of higher living costs and stagnant wage growth. With the median transaction account balance so far below the recommended emergency fund size, many families are at risk of falling into debt or facing severe hardship if an unexpected event disrupts their income or increases their expenses. A well-stocked emergency fund can mean the difference between weathering a storm with confidence and spiraling into financial instability. In summary, the latest research from Investopedia makes a compelling case for raising the bar on emergency savings. While the $35,000 benchmark is higher than many previous recommendations, it reflects the true cost of maintaining a household through 6 months of adversity in today's economy. By carefully calculating your own needs, prioritizing essential expenses, and keeping your savings in a secure, interest-bearing account, you can safeguard yourself and your loved ones against life's inevitable setbacks. Building such a fund may take time, patience, and discipline, but the benefits far outweigh the challenges. Not only does it provide a buffer against job loss, health crises, or major repairs, but it also prevents the need to borrow money, delay critical payments, or make drastic cuts to your lifestyle in the face of emergencies. As you work toward your emergency fund goal, remember that every dollar saved brings you one step closer to financial resilience and peace of mind. In a world that's growing increasingly unpredictable, that's a goal worth striving for.